All right, court is calling 2023 CR 1868 State versus Luis Gomez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Michael Collins, attorney for defendant, present, ready, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Gomez?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilty and Revoke Community Supervision and state's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilty and revoke probation with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Are you the same Luis Gonzalo Gomez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 1868 for the offense of assault, bodily injury, family, or household on May 22nd, 2023 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, violation of condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Luis Gonzalo Gomez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. It's true.
Violation of condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Luis Gonzalo Gomez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, and March 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
It's true, Your Honor.
State will waive the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 4 and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violations 4 and 4?
Yes.
Court will find violations 4 and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. Both sides will be going open to the court with our recommendations.
All right, state, what are you requesting?
We are requesting revocation, Your Honor, adjudication of guilt, affirmative finding of family violence, and sentence the defendant to 1 year in the Bexar County jail.
All right, and defense, what are you requesting?
First of all, my client would like to address the court, Your Honor.
All right, if you can raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Luis Gomez.
All right, you may proceed.
Your Honor, tell the judge, you're Luis, you're here in front of the judge on a motion to revoke probation. You pled true that you did not report for the months of May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2024. Can you tell the judge why you did not report during those months?
Well, the reason I didn't was when the MTR was issued, I got in contact with my probation officer, and she informed me of the steps I needed to take to address this situation, and I got into a bit of a hard time in that time, and I just kind of focused on fixing everything else, and I wasn't aware that I was under the I thought being with MTR that all that was pretty much no. And you know, as reporting and everything, you know, speaking with the probation officer and the steps that she informed me to take, so I wasn't aware that I still needed to report during the time that I was that I received the MTR.
And during that time that you were on probation, were you taking care of your young child?
Yes, I was taking care of my 3 boys, and at that time, the probation and everything started to interfere with my work, and they I ended up losing my job because of it. Spent some time without a job, and you know, having my boys and no job and trying to find something kind of took heed to everything else. So I did what I needed to do to make sure my kids were safe and that I can move forward and try to fix everything that was breaking down and then take care of this situation, which that's why I turned myself in the beginning of October to finally take care of this.
Are you asking the court to continue you on probation
Yes, I would.
and extend your probation?
I would like to ask to have my probation extended. Jail is not a nice place to be. I'd rather be out where I can take care of my kids and continue to.
Here's my question though. What have you done on probation?
What have I done
Mhm.
on probation?
Yeah, what did you complete?
Again, the whole with the job not being
My question is very simple. What
Nothing.
have you completed on probation?
did nothing.
So you've done nothing on probation.
No, ma'am.
You didn't report.
No, ma'am.
So you've done nothing and you want to be continued.
I didn't report during the time that the MTR was issued, but from
And there's an MTR because you didn't report.
but I'm up until then I reported every month without fail.
You didn't report, and then I'm not considering his not doing the drug testing and testing positive for marijuana. I'm not even going to consider that. But this is what I want you to do. I want you to pretend that this case is not about you, right? Let's just pretend it's just about somebody else and you're sitting and watching. And it's an adult. It's not a child. It's not somebody who's young, 17 or 18-year-old. How old are you?
40, Your Honor.
All right, so let's pretend it's a 40-year-old. And a 40-year-old is placed on probation for what was originally assault family choking that was reduced to a misdemeanor. And they have conditions for probation in order to stay out of jail, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they come before a judge and they have not done anything. And they've been on probation since 2023. And they have done nothing. Do you really think that person should be continued when they've done nothing? And it's been well over a year.
Well, Your Honor, but
I mean, I know
mean,
you want to be continued,
I mean,
but if
given
it's
the
just somebody that you don't even know, have no contact with whatsoever, do you really think they should be continued? They have done, it's an adult, let's say it's just an adult person. It doesn't have to be a male, it can be a female. And they've been on probation since 2023. And here we are, almost into the new year, October 2025. So from 2023 to 2025, they have not completed anything. Do you really think they should be continued? Because did you complete parenting classes?
no, ma'am.
All right. Did you provide proof of employment to anybody?
Yes, ma'am. To the probation officer.
Did you report regularly?
Yes, ma'am.
No, you didn't, because I mean, we're here for your not reporting.
Well, like I said,
Did you complete the BIP class?
no, ma'am.
So basically, you haven't done anything. And I'm not going to continue you because it's close to 2 years and you have done nothing. And for some reason, you want to be continued, even though you have done nothing. I could understand if, hey, I've been in the hospital, I've been in a coma, I just woke up. Or either I've been in the hospital and I couldn't move around, I couldn't even pick up the phone to call anybody. But that's not your case. Or I've been fighting fires in California, saving lives, I couldn't get back here. But it's just, you haven't done anything and you're saying the jail is a bad place. I agree. Jail is a bad place, prison is a bad place. I don't know anybody who wants to willingly be in prison or be at the Bexar County Jail. So I'm not going to continue you. I'm finding 4 and 4 true. I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to revoke. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Court is going to sentence you to a year in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $4,000 fine. There's to be no contact with Crystal Castaneda. And with regards to your children, who's taking care of them now?
Their mother.
Okay. And there's to be no residing in households with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. You're gonna have to do better. And your attorney did the best he could for you with what you gave him to work with, which is you didn't give him anything to work with. Okay? All right, good luck to you.